SHOT Show 2024, I'm True with GunsAmerica, and today I am with Brett at the Benelli booth, and he is going to introduce us to some revolutionary new shotgun barrel technology that you have not heard about before. So Brett, take it away.
All right, so this is Benelli's new advanced impact barrel system.
Okay.
So the R&D folks over in Italy spent a number of years applying principles from outside the firearms industry into shotgun barrel tech to really revolutionize it in a way that we've never seen before. So what it effectively does is it increases velocity and then energy on impact in a very impactful, no pun intended, way compared to standard 12-gauge guns.
Okay, so I have no idea what you're talking about right now. So what are we talking about?
At 30 yards compared to a standard 12-gauge barrel, the velocity is going to be 21% higher.
Okay, no, I get that part.
Which leads to 36% more energy on impact.
Okay, no, I understand all that, but what is this technology? What are we doing?
What do we do? How does it operate?
Yeah, what is the technology? Right. What do we got going on here?
So you look at this barrel.
Yeah.
It looks almost like the 10-gauge. Right, it's a wider diameter than a 12-gauge barrel.
Okay.
But it is a 12-gauge firearm.
Okay.
What they've done is they've completely changed the interior contours, almost like an hourglass. So it's an extremely long taper down that creates what I could describe as like a pressure bubble that almost like slingshots it out the front.
No kidding.
And that's what leads to that greater energy on impact and the velocity.
So, I mean, you're talking about kind of like how they have a forcing cone in the end, but it's the whole barrel instead of just the last part.
More, kind of, yes. So you have an extra long forcing cone, and then it tapers down in a narrow fashion, right? And that's what creates this pressure within the barrel. And then it opens back up.
And kind of releases it.
Yes, and so not only does it increase the velocity and the energy on impact, but it also impacts the shot stream. So the shot stream is a lot more compact and more uniform. So you're going to get 50% deeper penetration compared to a standard gun from all of this.
You're kind of compressing the whole thing right before it comes out.
And it allows for a more uniform pattern as a result. So you're going to get better shots, whether it be on a clay target or a bird.
Now that is amazing. So that's why the barrel has the appearance of being thicker, is because it actually is bigger diameter early on.
It is, absolutely.
Okay.
And then they're deliberately taking more of the interior of the barrel out to achieve this patented contour that they've developed.
So in theory, out towards the end of the shotgun barrel, the walls are thicker than they are up here.
They will be thicker in the middle.
In the middle is where it's thicker. Okay. Well, really interesting. So does that add a lot of weight to the barrel or the shotgun?
No. So the weight difference is pretty negligible, and the recoil difference, even though you're getting greater velocity out of the muzzle, is also negligible.
Interesting. All right. Well, that sounds fantastic. So when are we going to start seeing this technology? What models?
So
how much is it going to cost? All those good questions, right?
So we have rolled it out onto the Ethos Super Sport, the Ethos Sport, and the Ethos Cordoba, all in performance shop variants. So they'll start hitting the shelves sometime in Q1 this year, and you're looking at $3,000 to $3,500, depending on the model. Okay, so
how much is this technology adding to the price? So like if I was buying the shotgun without that barrel versus one with this new technology, like what's it?
So it's kind of an unfair comparison because it is a performance shop gun.
Sure.
So there's other things that we've looped into it. So you're looking, compared to a standard Cordoba or a standard Super Sport, adds about $1,000.
Okay, so you're getting a lot more performance, more velocity, better shot pattern. I mean, more energy on target. All the things I didn't understand how you were doing at the beginning, and it's only costing you $1,000.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah, that sounds pretty. If shotgun is your thing, then that is really a phenomenal thing.
It's honestly, it's probably the biggest revolution in semi-auto shotguns since the inertia bolt from Benelli back in '67.
And so what's the increase in velocity?
At 30 yards, it's a 21% increase in velocity. At 60 yards, it's a 42% increase in velocity, which leads to a whopping 77% increase in energy on target.
Wow, those are some good hard statistics right there. Guys, this technology isn't free, and if you're really into shotguns, this is very inexpensive. We'll spend 50% more at 50 yards?
50% more penetration, 77% more energy on
Holy
impact
smokes.
at 60 yards.
That is crazy. Yeah, that means you're going to be able to reach out there further than you've ever been able to with a shotgun.
It's pretty unbelievable to see in action.
Okay, so you have more information about this on your website?
Yes, BenelliUSA.com.
Okay, so guys, go check out BenelliUSA.com. I'm sure we will be writing more about this or doing more at Guns America, so make sure you go check that out. And we have more content like this coming from SHOT Show, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Tell us what you think about this new technology in the comments, and we will see you on the next video.